Hello.
Hi guys, how you doing? I am your game master, Kai, today, and we're going to have a wonderful little adventure. We're playing the Tiny Tot Heist. It is very short. We're a bunch of toddlers, and we're gonna go rob a freaking candy store. So, do you guys want to introduce your toddlers and who you are and maybe where to find you?
I can go first.
Yeah,
I'm
let's go.
Fair. I'm Fair. You can find me at twitch.tv/fairbear, and I will be
Aw.
playing Hepzibah.
Hi, I'm Derek Ward. You can find me on Twitter at Dungeons and Derek's or on Twitch at SRDND, and I'm playing Marchetti.
Hi, I'm Jan, also known as Sketchy Goblin. You can find me on Twitter as sketchy_goblin, and I am one of the artists for this event as well as for SRD&D.
Hey, I'm Brady. You can find me on Twitter at Brady, the letter 4, takeoff. Did I say letter 4? Wow.
You did.
One of
Yes,
those
you did.
days, isn't it? I'm just getting into character.
It's all right.
I'm
We're
just
all a
getting
little
into character
nervous.
right now.
We're all a little nervous.
I'll be playing Tamias Tumblefree.
And I'm Trieste. You can find me on Twitter and Twitch at Blaze of Gloriosa. I will be playing Kairos, who is a Glacian, and I'm pretty excited about it.
Forgot to say where I'm from. I'm Kai. You might know me as We Rate Dice on Instagram, and that's the only place you can find me. I'm not very exciting. And you can get one of my stuffed pigs. They're round and soft when you donate. So
Oh, I
yeah,
can't.
they're
I
very
no, I
plush.
can't get one. Oh.
So I have a minor problem right now. There's a magnet set up for a dice wall I have, and it's not working right, so I can't get my dice.
Oh.
Your dice are trapped.
My dice are locked.
Well, all right.
Oh.
Call it a dice vault for a reason.
I guess that's
True.
a maximum security prison for dice.
Yeah. You stay in there.
Oh.
That is literally the definition of a dice jail.
Yeah.
Why?
You can
Why?
Google rolls, I guess.
Yeah,
I-
I mean,
I-
you do like
I-
an indie Beyond.
Don't worry, I have an R set of dice. I was just trying to see if I could get anything else.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Well, on that note, allow me to take you to the town of Tallville. It is a beautiful summer's day. The festivals are just about to get started, and the 5 of you are residents, wards. Well, you live out of the orphanarium. Stuff happens in an adventuring land, and you're really well taken care of. It's a beautiful old-style mansion with many rooms, all baby-proofed, a little too haphazardly, as there's flying tiefling babies and people who have mage hands and chill touch, and my goodness, if the caretakers aren't trying their freaking best. You've been plotting, the 5 of you, because of the festival, the caretakers are extra stressed and they're not paying quite as much attention. And today you have 2 hours of unsupervised backyard times, or all the shenanigans you could ever wish for, slides galore, but you figured out that there were loose pickets in the white fence, and they are ready for you to go and explore the town. The backyard is yours. How do you plot your escape?
Okay, here's what we have to do. You have to make sure that Miss Scabies over there isn't watching, and that we sneak through the fence.
Can we do
I
that?
think I'm alright with that. Of course we can.
Yes, we've tested it already.
We're all small enough to slide through.
We just need a perfect distraction.
Yeah.
Tomias, do you have anything?
I'm gonna shake my rattle a little bit, and I'm gonna wait. And when I see a kid going down the slide, I'm gonna mage hand the slide just a little bit to try to shove him off. Make it distracting.
Oh my god.
Ruthless!
So
That's better than my idea.
already.
Okay.
amazing.
I don't even know what you would roll for that because it's through Mage Hand.
Maybe.
Shake.
Roll a d20. Just a straight d20.
I love how Kai is immediately like, hey, so nice baby times, everything's gonna be chill and
I'm
cool.
gonna shove someone off a slide.
I was gonna ray of frost the teacher.
What is wrong with you two?
Okay, 14? Yeah,
Yep.
you shove. It's not the sturdiest slide. It is kind of fantasy plastic. So, you shove it and you watch this poor little blue tiefling just all of 2 years old, barely toddling. Like, this was his big day with the big kids. And you just boop, right off the slide. Thankfully, it's not a super high slide. He's like 2 feet off the ground. But the absolute whale, as he comes falling off, is enough to instantly get the caretaker, Miss Skating, to run over to it, and you do have a window to slide on out.
Listen, 2 feet is like 2 miles when you're that small. That's high.
This is true.
I'm just
Brutal.
gonna push up my glasses and go, brutal, Timaeus, but great work.
Run.
To the picket.
Yeah. I like how your baby just sounds like a grown man.
I know, that was 100% the goal.
It's so off-putting.
Okay.
Yeah, Hexaba just Hepzibah, I can say my character's name, right? Just takes off towards the fence.
Right.
Just
Likewise.
hauling. Yeah,
Yes.
just hauling
Yeah,
out.
hauling. All
Yeah,
right.
it's time to scamper.
Campers, calls. Okay. The 5 of you book it towards the fence. I want all of you to roll athletics because you do have a gap, but you do have to like get up a little bit. And toddlers are like little drunk people. They're not usually like.
Got a natural 20.
I got a 5.
What the? Why? No.
I got a 15.
I got a 2.
I got a 9.
Marquetti's a little less limber than, you know.
Tobias is a chunky baby, but athletic.
Tamiya's and Hepzibah, we're getting that candy. I don't know what
Yeah, you
you're
are.
doing.
We'll bring you back some, don't worry.
No, I won't. I
Don't
actually won't
forget
bring it.
me.
Like a war scene. Please.
I'm treating this more like a horror movie, and no, you better pick yourself up.
Whoa.
Every baby for themselves.
Can we? Whoa. Where did that come
I
from?
think it was for his mic. It went for a second. Okay.
Well, with the I would say both the 5. I mean, the pass was only 10, but beneath it, you two get stuck. So, what do? Your 2 friends are stuck. They went in at the same time as 2 people in the doorway, and neither of them can push through this little gap in the fence.
Bye. Just kidding.
Please. I can help you.
Okay. I will grab somebody's like hands and try to pull them out.
Go ahead and roll strength for me.
Ah. Oh, that went flying off. Where is that?
No.
That's a 2.
You know how toddlers are both sticky and slippery at the same time?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pull your hands off, and it's just like this thin film of something that's kind of tacky.
Ew!
What is around us that I've got?
Well, for the people on the other side of the fence, it's just kind of the open street as a kind of quiet alleyway, and then there's a brick building on the other side. You see a couple barrels, a little bit of rope, but nothing too out of the ordinary. And then on the opposite side, you've got the distracted caretaker, a screaming little baby, and a couple more like running around.
Did any of the babies have food outside? Like the baby food?
Oh my
Sure,
god.
there was like finger
Okay.
sandwiches.
No, we need
I'm
like
gonna-
mushy baby food.
Yeah, mushy baby food. There's
Yeah,
mushy,
they're
baby
mushy
food.
baby. Is there like that banana
No.
flavored baby?
But
Don't touch
there
me with that.
is mud.
No!
Perfect. I'm just gonna get my hands in the mud and just start wiping down where they're stuck, so we can help them slide out.
Hepzibah just watches
Oh,
because
no.
she's not helping.
Kyrus is stuck with this person smearing mud all over her, right?
Yeah.
Oh no!
You and me both.
Oh no! No! No!
Wait.
No!
Hep-
I'm gonna like squirm and be like, no!
Same.
No!
So wait,
Be
all
You're
quiet.
the two
Listen up.
germaphobes.
You're gonna bring Miss Scabies. Stop yelling.
It's
Do you want candy or not?
It's gross.
Do you want candy
I
or
don't
not?
want mud. I don't care about candy.
Okay,
right?
fine.
There's gonna be mud
Then
on
you
the
stay here.
candy.
And you stay here stuck in the fence, and we're gonna go get candy.
You know what?
I'm gonna sigh.
I have a
and
simple
just, like,
idea. Simple solution. I'm gonna step back.
Okay.
Oh, I think I see where this is going.
I'll step back too.
No, I'm stuck in. I'm gonna try to step
Oh.
back anyways. I got a 2.
Oh, I didn't know you were stuck too.
I got
Oh,
a 2, man.
That's the only
Yeah, no, I
first
think
one.
we're stuck together because I got a 9 and they got a 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm stuck too because I got a 5.
So it's
Yeah,
the 3 of us.
Yeah, if the Hepzibah and Tomias, we're both out on the outside.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna use the
Wow.
mud and
But then the
slide
rest is,
through.
like-
Yeah.
I'm gonna just start like trying to get as far away from the mud as possible.
Could you like use your mage hand to like shove them through? Because it does like 10 pounds.
I'm gonna suck it up and move through that mud if I can, though.
Gwendolyn, with you stepping backwards,
Yep.
you are able it has a lot more wiggle room for the other two to get through.
Yep.
If you two want to roll athletics again with advantage.
That's a 19. Actually,
There you go.
16. And that's a 17.
Yep, the mud, the extra room, and you kind of like slide through, slip and slide style.
I knew there would be casualties, but not this soon.
I rolled a natural 1, so I'm really glad it was with advantage. Even though it was an 18.
Yes. It's so easy. It's like dominoes falling down. As soon as one removes themselves from the situation, it's just boop, 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 out of a clown car.
I'm gonna casually step through and clean up my dress a little bit.
Aw.
There.
Good job, guys. The white picket fence is now slightly muddied, and you guys are looking a little more disheveled than when you started, but you are toddlers, so. And as you guys kind of stand there, gathering yourselves up, a slight breeze picks up, and there is the most delicious scent of some sort of sugar on the wind. It's slightly too far away to tell what it is, but there's that inherent sweetness that just sweeps by and then through the street.
My eyes light up and I just look at
You
my
guys-
kitty.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
I'm in.
Let's go.
With it.
Totally here for
Let's
the
go.
sweet tooth, so I'm just like ready to go. Like, stop like brushing
Yeah.
the mud off and like ready to go. Like, okay, let's go that way.
We've broken 3 rules already. We can break the rest.
Yes, we can.
You worry about the rules?
My
No,
No.
it's for her.
That's why we're breaking them. Okay.
All right.
I think
just gonna...
Hepzibah
yeah.
just takes off.
I'm
towards
going.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
All right, as you guys take off, you do make it to the main street at this point. You start to see the beautiful colored flags. The festival is later this afternoon, and vendors are starting to begin to set up their booths. You see a flower booth, and they're very gingerly placing these beautiful lavenders and daisies and just making it pretty. It's almost overwhelming, just so many colors, and you start to see people walking by. And surprisingly, none of them are really paying attention to a gang of toddlers on the street.
Sounds about right,
We're
actually.
convincing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very convincing. Sorry, I'm just moving some stuff. It's a quick little walk. It's
puppy.
only really 3 blocks away. However, as you turn the corner to the left to this town square, you notice something. There is Mookie, move your bum.
Just launched.
Oh, what a good dog!
A very, very fluffy creature sitting on the corner. It is kind of ashen gray with floppy ears that kind of go. It has a pink nose and dark black eyes that almost look cow-like, and just there are no thoughts. And
Head
this
empty.
thing,
Head empty.
I want to pet it. I want to pet it
Yeah.
right now.
Oh my god.
I should mention, it's also sitting 3 feet tall.
It could have rabies.
I'm gonna go touch the fur. I need to touch the fur.
Can.
You're not even gonna say hi?
Yeah, you can say hi. As you go to touch the fur, roll a real constitution saving throw for me, please.
Oh,
If she
no.
dies, she dies.
What was that again?
A con save.
Oh boy.
Now I'm like, does Hepzibah want to touch the fur now? Yes.
It was an
I'll do it.
11.
You said con save?
Yeah, if you're touching it, roll.
16.
Okay. Luckily, none of you are allergic to wolves. Congratulations. You've never seen a wolf before. And it's so fluffy. Like, there's the original, like, coarseness of the outer fur, and then you press past it, and it's like your hand gets suctioned into this fluff a little bit, and there's just this silky soft. It's softer than any pillow, any stuffed animals that you have ever touched. Ruby just really got loud for me.
Really
Sorry.
kicked in.
It did. I want to,
You run both hands through
petting
the fur.
petting the pup. I'm like, my doggy. You're my doggy now. You're mine. You're mine. You come. Come.
Are we gonna
I
name
want
them?
this wolf. I want this wolf.
Roll animal handling.
Is there a way I can aid?
Sure.
I don't need it. I got a 19.
Oh.
Nice. This massive wolf just kind of stands up, and it's even taller standing, like almost 3.5 feet at the shoulder. I don't know how tall your characters are, but I would assume it almost towers over you a little bit, and like puts its massive head on the top of your head and goes "Bleh," and kind of pants and is ready to follow you.
I got a puppy. Can I can Hepzibah get on the back of this wolf like a mount?
Wolf, mount, wolf, mount.
We've got the ranger.
How big is this wolf? How many baby tieflings can fit on its back?
I'm gonna try to like push her up when she I'm so excited about her getting onto this wolf that I'm gonna try to help push her onto the back.
I'll climb up on the wolf and then I hug it.
I'll be on the other side in case she falls.
I am glad there is one responsible toddler in this group.
I'm not touching that wolf.
Don't be rude.
It could have fleas.
You have fleas.
There was once!
You have fleas. And cooties.
It's just mean now. It's just mean-spirited.
You're
I'm
me.
gonna take a step away from Marquetti.
Oh.
It's once.
Nobody knows that I actually started the flea outbreak.
I have a puppy now. I have a puppy. I can't wait for Mrs. Scabies to meet him.
Oh.
We can't show Mrs. Scabies in.
What's she gonna do?
Take
my
him away.
My puppy will protect me.
That I believe.
I mean, I think it's allowed. It's got to be allowed. Puppies
They
are
never said we couldn't have pets.
puppies are a right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that.
And Gwen, there was
Point.
that time that you brought home that strange thing.
It's a lizard. And I love them.
Your point?
I'm gonna
What?
probably take a rock out of my
Well-
back pocket and show it off.
Aww.
It's cute.
And then I'm gonna put my pet back in my pocket.
Hey,
Hepzibah.
Hepzibah, thank you.
No problem.
Could you roll strength check for me, please?
A what check?
Strength.
That wolf is about to run. That wolf is about to run.
It's about to bolt.
I got an 8. I'm still hugging it.
You are still hugging it, and while it
Oh
does
my
not take off running, it does start moving. As much fun as hanging out with a bunch of toddlers has been, something has caught its interest, and it begins to walk towards Town Square. And you hold on for a solid 2 feet, and then you fall off and skin your knee. So you'll take 1 point of knee skinning damage.
I wail so loud.
Oh.
Oh, is
How
the
dare you.
puppy still leaving me? I think I might cry more over that. Oh,
Let me roll for puppy.
This guy's so sad.
I'm upsetting my own dog now. I better stop.
Traitor.
You can see him looking at me in the
Again,
camera.
oh, look at him.
It walks a solid like 10 feet, hears you begin to whimper and cry, and then kind of starts to turn back towards you, and then sits right next to you because it doesn't like that you're making a very loud pitched noise.
Neither does my own dog right now. I hug the wolf again.
That dog is giving you such side eye right now.
I know.
Do you think it would like candy?
Yes.
But maybe I think I heard somewhere that puppies can't have like chocolate, and that's sad.
What about gumballs?
Maybe.
We play fetch with them.
Yeah. Let's go, puppy. Do you want candy?
It's a wolf.
Of all the things that I expected you to do today, Kyle.
I'm gonna
Can't
start
say this
marking
was on
for
my
the
plan
candies.
either.
No.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna tag along.
While we're going, if there's any rocks or like little pebbles along the way, I'd like to pick some up.
Yeah. Roll investigation for pebbles.
Where'd my die go? Oh jeez.
Roll for bubbles.
Roll for pebbles. What's my investigation? Nothing. That's an 11.
You find some pretty cool pebbles. Nothing super shining, which we were hoping for, and definitely not like any dropped copper pieces, which you were also hoping for.
Oh.
But this one pebble, it kind of looks like a bean, and it's really smooth, and it's kind of soft, and it's got really neat like speckles on it. So you know.
That's
I
kinda
don't know
bad.
about
I
that.
bet it
I get
makes
really
sense.
excited and show off my pet rock again.
I have a question
Yes.
because that just occurred to me. Does this wolf have a collar on it already?
It does. It has a red leather collar.
Does
And
it have?
it's-
Is there a leash attached to this collar by any chance?
There is not, but you can
Okay.
see a little like gold coin shape attached to the collar.
Well, that won't stop me because I can't read. This is my dog.
Oh, look, it has a little coin where you can put your name on it.
It's money.
Oh,
It's money.
The wolf can
I'm
pay
rich.
stuff?
Yeah.
And at
I
this point,
take-
as you've been walking and talking, you reach Town Center Square, just because the music changed a little faster than I thought we were getting there. There's a beautiful fountain which has been dyed bright pink for the festival. And just beyond the fountain, you see the storefront of Mighty Thimble's Treats. It has a beautiful kind of stained glass outward appearance showing different forested scenes. And then painted along the edges are even more woodland kind of creatures, just almost too good to be true. This is a very whimsical shop and the center of the town square.
You're muted.
Derek, mute.
You muted, baby.
Thanks. I'm gonna use disguise self to make myself appear 1 foot taller and like a rotund man with a hat, like a bowler hat and a mustache.
So to match your voice.
Exactly.
tall are you now?
I'm like, how tall is a 4-year-old? It's a genuine question.
I have no
2.5,
idea.
Yeah.
2.5?
3 feet, I think.
3
3
something.
feet? Okay, so we'll say I'm 4 feet tall, rotund, wearing like the closest approximation to a suit that I've probably seen before. I look like a really, really short tax man.
Okay.
Can I minor illusion like a little like a briefcase next to him?
Sure.
So it looks like he's carrying like the most oddly shaped like briefcase because I've only seen it from like below. So like there's it's kind of got uneven sides and it's mostly leather looking.
It's basically a lunchbox that you think.
Yes.
A grown-up lunchbox.
Yeah,
It's
that's what
perfect.
Isn't that what briefcases are?
And I would like to
It's
go look in the
perfect.
pink fountain for coins that people threw in.
Yes.
Good idea.
I'm gonna help.
Roll investigation. With advantage, or you can both roll investigation.
Which would you prefer?
I'll just give you the help action.
Okay. That's good because I got a 1. Got a 9 for the second one, so.
You find a few copper pieces. You're hoping for more, but this pink, it's distracting. And when you put your hands in, it bubbles. Bright, iridescent bubbles start to come out of the fountain.
How did you do that?
I'm gonna
look
run up and
proud.
wash my hands in it.
I'm gonna bite a bubble.
Illusory suitcase be damned, still attached to my hand. Let's go.
You go to bite a bubble.
Yep. You didn't
Figure
expect
out
this,
how to
did
bubble
you?
would taste.
Like soap.
It's a
Soap.
mix of soap, but it's like a strawberry scented soap. So there's that initial very pungent strawberry berry flavor, and then that kind of souring aftertaste of essential oil.
Who needs candy?
Swabby.
Oh my gosh! And this is free. They just have this out here
Here.
with money in it.
It's everything that I've ever dreamed of.
I give Marchetti the coins I found since he's the tax man now.
Do we
I hold them in my hand with the briefcase so I can pretend to be like taking them out here later.
do we know that like is that being like said out loud like, oh my god, it tastes so like strawberries? Okay,
I
I'm gonna
figured
like
it
grab
was.
a big handful, like both hands full, and like shove them in my mouth.
We are literally
Yeah.
playing
Just
babies
poisoned
eating
my
soap
friend.
at the moment. Yeah.
Listen, we're just being very realistic right
You
now.
are being very realistic. You know, make another con save for a bubble.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. You're muted.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good.
I rolled a 2.
No.
It does not taste good. She must have a very different definition of what a strawberry tastes like. Because
Oh,
this just
no.
tastes like grown up yucky. Like, it smells like when Miss Scabies cleans the kitchen area, and it's just that kind of harsh chemical that makes your nose burn a little bit. And it's like filming your mouth with this weird kind of oozy, like, film that's like, even if you it's not coming out of your mouth. So, you're not having a great time with the bubbles.
You're a liar.
I
I'm
only
gonna
had
rub
one.
her back assuringly. Like, it's okay.
I'm gonna like
Uh,
take my finger and like, taste it. Because I have to now.
Oh, I have more dumb ideas. But go ahead.
oh
Do I need
boy.
a con save?
No, she had a conversation because there's an entire like handful, and that's a lot more potent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes like strawberry soap. You don't have the filminess, but
I-
it's not great.
Hepzibah looks at the facial expressions that Kyrus is making. It's like, don't cry though, don't cry. Let's just go. You want to go get the candy? You want to go get candy? Okay, let's go. Because she's like, there's adults everywhere.
There is adults everywhere. And now that you mention it,
I need
you're
to-
crying and the wolf and eating fountain bubbles. You notice that one of the town's guard is kind of looking at you like, not
I'm gonna look
approaching,
at
but
him.
like,
I pretend I notice this the guard.
Mhm.
I reach up and I take Marquetti's hand like he's my dad.
Yeah, I just wave with the briefcase hand. It
perception.
just rigid in the air, waving around. Hey, that's not bad. Hold on, what's my bonus to perception or deception? I think I have one. I do. It's a 15.
I got an 11.
Oh, okay. Oh no! Goodbye, dice.
That means we're successful.
Mhm.
There's this very confused like look that passes across this human face. You know, the nope, I'm not paid enough for this. And they kind of like turn and like walk down the street and start talking to another vendor,
He's like-
baker that's kind of setting up.
He's like, I'm gonna mind my business.
I have
worked.
a dumb idea. I like to ray of frost and freeze a bubble. So I can carry it with me.
I love that.
Say that again?
That's so wholesome.
Yeah.
So you find the largest bubble you can. It's about the size of a baseball. And as you ray of frost very carefully, you start to watch the little ice crystals go around and spiral around the bubble until it's just this very fragile ball of frost.
Can
That
I,
is so cool.
can I
That's
actually
mine.
have it be gumball sized? Explicitly
Sure.
gumball sized?
Oh, interesting.
Sure.
Nope. It's fine.
Okay.
I can make it myself. Would you like one though? I can, if you say please.
Let's just go get candy.
I look really smug.
Just knowing that Hepzibah won't say please.
Good. Alright. So you got
with me, children.
you're just walking into the candy shop?
I bring my wolf inside with me.
I'm gonna follow, still kind of.
Just a normal family.
Yep.
Normal family. Nothing to look at.
Yes. Chris. You started saying something,
Oh.
Karis, and I didn't hear it all.
Oh, I said I was just going in like after them, but still sort of like,
Oh, okay.
but like following.
Is the owner of this fine business
Store.
here now?
Alright, as you enter into the candy store, it is set up to look like a forest. In the dead center of a store, there is a brown golden tree that spirals all the way up to the ceiling. It has kind of these tanned leaves, and hanging from it are the lights. Little glowing balls of fairy lights that scatter throughout the store, giving the appearance that you have stepped into some sort of magical Candyland. And hanging from the tree as well are lollipops. Bright, bold, beautiful colors. Golds and reds and purples and greens, all hanging like heavy bearing fruit. Also in this store, you see a gumball pyramid just off to the left-hand side near the shelving of the boxed candies. Again, all the colors of the rainbows. And if you could read a little plaque that says, "Please be careful." If you could read. Most noticeably, there are 4 glass display cases. They are 2.5 feet tall, split in 2 thirds, with chocolate drops, gumballs, and lollipops. And they kind of are the ones that open from the top, but from floor to that 2.5-foot lid, it is see-through, so you can look at all the fun things, almost like fish in an aquarium. And past the beautiful lollipop tree, you see a gilded desk where Thimble is sitting. She is a gnomish woman, wrinkled, probably in her late 50s, with white space buns, golden amber eyes, and a kind smile. If your passive is higher than 11, you would also notice large scarring going from about her collarbone to the top of her ear. In here, there are also 4 other patrons, and you can hear more people working in the back.
Okay.
Okay.
How high up are the lollipops on the tree?
I'm sorry, I have to laugh. This is the whole music at my job. I'm getting war flashbacks.
Oh!
Sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. It's really.
My Discord
It just
messed up.
dawned on me. I'm like, oh god.
My Discord messed up. We're good. We're good.
Yep,
Everything's fine.
good.
Everything's fine.
The lollipop, like the fruit, is about 5.5 to 6.5 feet off the ground as they're kind of like floating upwards.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my sticky hand mage hand off the end of my rattle and try to pull it down.
Are there like bags that we can grab?
Yes, there
Or
are
baskets.
little wicker the you know,
Like a
like
basket?
a very
Yeah,
Midwest
yeah.
America
All right.
classic
Yeah.
picnic style
Okay.
basket.
Love that.
There
How
are
big-
those which you can use.
How big are
Um,
they? Could we carry them or?
2 of you could probably carry one.
Okay.
They'd be a little bulky for one person, considering they're
Mhm.
about a foot deep with a little 6 to 8 inch handle. So you could. It'll be awkward.
Can
think
my
I'll grab
wolf
one side.
carry one?
Yeah.
Sure, your wolf can carry one in the mouth.
I just like kind of like hold the handle up to its mouth.
Kind of holds on it.
Thank you.
What a baby.
And Mayas, I have a question. Are you being stealthy with your mage hand, or are you just grabbing it because you want it?
I'm just crying because I want it. I'm a baby. I don't know stealth.
The sticky mage hand floats out of your rattle and grabs. What color are you going for? Just curious.
The brightest one I can see.
You see a neon green with yellow polka dots that you
Oh.
grab and bring it back to you. And at this, a large, tan-skinned, 6'7" orcish woman comes over to you. She's wearing a light blue employee's uniform. She has those same golden eyes, and more interestingly, her 2 tusks appear to have been carved with different sweets going up.
Ooh, that's awesome. I love
Hello.
her.
Have you been here before?
The game is on. Just a few times in the past with my children. Those.
Hello.
I'm gonna wave too.
Hi.
Children. Well, I suppose I would just let you know. You can go check out with Thimble in the back, and then we are floating around willing to help you. Now, we do have a very strict no pet policy, and our store, you know, is not the most safe. You know, people are allergic. It's food product. So I
That
will
is
have to
also
ask
my
you-
child.
This is my
Brother.
My feelings how animal.
Your
Yeah.
brother, who's a feelings animal.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
give like puppy
I call
eyes.
him my brother.
Mine too.
I need
I
you
nod.
guys to roll deception.
Can I give like the biggest puppy eyes I can and help?
yes, you can have assistance.
18?
19.
11.
Yo!
Unusual family. Okay. Just please make sure he stays away from the displays, and if he makes a mess in the store, it is your duty to clean it up. My name is Elia, and if you need me, just call my name, alright? Enjoy your stay.
I'm gonna
she
take
kinda-
my pet rock and hand it to them. Because I can't have pets in here, so they get my pet rock.
You gave her your pet rock.
Yeah, so she could hold on to it because I can't have pets in here.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's... You can keep your rock. Just, live pets with fur that people could be allergic to. I can't say I've met anyone allergic to a rock. You keep him. He's a lovely pet, and I am sorry for the inconvenience.
I look
Put my
proud and
arm around
stick in my
Tobias.
pocket.
He's alive, don't worry.
Why would she say he's not alive? That's weird.
I'm just confused. Just confused.
So does that mean like you have a lollipop in your hand? Is it Tobias?
The neon green one, yeah. I'm gonna stick it in the basket.
Okay.
So, I'm just
What do
gonna
you
start
do?
filling that basket full of whatever looks good.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay.
If there's
No regard for prices or signs or anything.
if there's any like small
Can't read.
like any very small sweets or like jelly bean, any sort of things, I'd like to try to replace them with rocks.
Now I get what you were doing. Okay. Roll sleight of hand.
Devious.
Uh-huh. 18. It was almost a 4.
Slowly but surely, you begin to fill your pockets with jelly beans and replace them with rocks.
Yes.
And no one is the wiser.
Oh my god. I just had the moment you did with one of those songs earlier. This is one that I used in my voice acting demo reel like 4 years ago.
It's a Kickstarter song.
It's the Kickstarter song. Oh my
Yes!
god.
We have a Kickstarter ukulele.
Holy crap.
So can I feed a gumball to the wolf? Right? We were gonna give it some gumballs. So can I grab a gumball and offer it to the wolf?
Are you just
muted?
doing it?
Oh, there you go.
Are you being sneaky about this, or are you just doing it?
I think I'm just doing it.
Who needs stealth?
Yeah, we're kids. We're not stealthy.
Except for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm a brat.
Yeah, you pick. Are you grabbing a gumball from one of the displays or from those glass canisters?
I'm gonna grab a gumball from like the easiest to reach is the pyramid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going for.
Need you to roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Sure.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 1.
No!
Unfortunately for you, you have selected a load-bearing gumball. And you watch in horror and in frozen toddler panic as just an entire wall of this gumball pyramid comes spiraling, or not spiraling, just like sliding straight down at you, and you are buried in a pile of gumballs. And you watch as these gumballs and skitter across the entirety of the floor.
I know I have a moment where I'm just like, oh, look, a gumball, and grab it, and then just look up. Oh no.
Oh, Kairos!
I totally just pictured O Fortuna playing while just staring at the gumball pyramid. Just
Oh no. During this chaos, I would like to quick grab a gumball that is rolled over and replace it with the little soap ball.
Yeah, I pick up a couple handfuls of gumballs and put them in the basket, and then go help Kairos.
Has anyone come
That's
to yell at us
unsafe.
now?
Oh,
Unsafe.
they're about to.
This is unsafe for children. We're just kids.
At this point, you meet the owner of the store, Thimble.
I don't
The-
meet her because I don't perceive her.
Valid. Thimble walks over. She is all of 3'6", little gnome woman, and you notice that not only is this specifically a very standard store uniform, but this is blue dyed leather armor over the top of it to match. Oh, dearies, I think we've made a mess, sir. You should really control your little ones.
Oh, yes, they're so rambunctious. I'm lost track.
I'm gonna try to
Yes.
start building the pyramid back up again while they're talking.
I will help.
I'm pointing at the wolf.
No.
He did it.
No,
No,
Sia.
Did it? You don't get to blame my wolf for
You-
shoddy architecture.
You know better than that.
There is a sign. Just. And she kind of taps the sign. About
Why-
please being careful.
I can't read common.
Yet you speak
You
it
okay?
so perfectly.
I'm.
Literacy
that's
is at an all-time low in this city. I will have
Yeah.
you know.
just because somebody can speak it doesn't mean they can read it. That's
I'm,
kind of rude.
We're travelers.
I'm
What's a
studying for
word I
law
would have
school.
heard? So-
Ooh.
That's way better. Disregard what I was saying.
At your age,
Yes, I am a prodigy. Thank you.
tell me, Miss Prodigy, if you were a shop owner and some dearies came into your store and started destroying your merchandise and your displays, what would you do? What would be the lawful thing to do?
Well, whose
I
fault
can't-
is it?
I cast friends on her. We're gonna have 1 minute to take all the candy and cheese it.
I love this.
She
This
makes
lady's a
wisdom
retired
saving throw,
adventurer.
right?
I don't think so. I think it just happens.
I think it just happens.
It
Oh,
says
boy.
for the duration you have advantage on all. So I think I have to make a roll.
Okay.
You have advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature of your choice that isn't hostile towards you.
Gotcha.
But she will know when the spell ends that I've cast this on her.
Okay.
So I'll make it a charisma check. Interesting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, interesting. Oh wait, I misread that one. Okay. Charisma, I think I have like a 1 to it. So 14?
You see instantly her eyes glow with a sort of fondness as she almost regards you as one of her own daughters who are working the store.
I have a question. What candy is safe for puppies?
We have a variety of dog biscuits up by the register. They're decorated like little cakes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
I am going to still ask that this display, because you ruined part of the merchandise, is paid for.
I'm 4.
That's why your father here is going to pay for it,
No.
right?
Well,
I am
I
drenched in
don't know. You
non-existent
asked
sweat.
my dad. I guess.
She turns to you. Why can't I find your name, Derek?
Marquetti.
Marquetti.
Mercati,
Marquetti.
thank you. Well, sir, are you going to pay for it? Our rates are quite cheap. They're just 1 copper per gumball.
Oh, look at the gumballs.
There's a lot of gumballs.
How much copper did we take out of the fountain?
Got like 6 pieces of copper.
May I speak to my children real quick?
Of course.
Thank you, and it's always nice to see a fellow gnome. Turn to the other kids.
Okay, so I have an idea.
Huddle.
We only have like 1 minute before she knows I did something to her, so we should like hurry up.
I either
We filled the basket with
filled-
candy, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We are.
Let's pretend. Okay, let's pretend like we're fixing the pyramid, but really we put gumballs in the basket.
I also have an idea. I either lie again and say I'm actually an architecture student and say that is not a structurally stable structure and that is not our fault, or we're actually secret shoppers and this is a test.
Or we run.
Or we run. That also
While they're
works.
talking, I'm gonna take the basket that we have and I'm gonna push it to one of the unbroken walls. And then I'm going to pull the bottom gumball out so the basket is full of gumballs. Right in front of the shopkeeper.
I'm assuming we hear.
Yeah. Like, this basket is now absolutely filled to the brim with gumballs. Probably about a solid 2 to 3 pounds of gumballs in this basket. And then the other side of the store gets flooded with a variety of gumballs all over the floor, making it a treacherous terrain.
Then I'm going to sit
to-
and I'm going to wail like I got hurt. And I would like to use AQ.
Oh! I
Okay.
forgot we could do this.
Oh, right, yeah, things.
So that would be deception, I would assume.
Yep.
Okay, and AQ just gives me advantage, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I got a natural 20 on my first roll. So.
Nice. So, Aw Cute is a special move for this game. You lean into your baby tiefling cuteness. Adults and occasionally other children fall under your charm. Adds advantage to persuasion rolls. If successful, not only does the persuasion work, but the target is charmed for the duration 1d4 minutes. But it can only be done 4 times per day unless you turn into Snot-Nosed Tot, a different special move. So yeah, she looks at you. Oh, poor dearie. Are you hurt? Shall we get you? Come on. And she leans to pick you up. Let's get you looked at. And kind of like looks at you. And she will be charmed by you for, lucky you, 4 minutes.
Would this kind of somewhat extend my friendship spell I cast on her? We
Yeah.
have more time. Okay, awesome.
I have to confess, this plan is not going anything like I expected, and I'm not sure what to do next.
I could keep the last
Wow.
bit of it. Adults have rules called codes. I could just say there's a code.
I think we should just grab candy right now.
She's not looking.
She is
She's not
thoroughly distracted by
not looking.
looking to see how you're doing and trying to calm you down.
Okay.
So-
I'm just gonna
Okay, here's
start
what
shoving
we do.
candy in my pockets.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna
first
start
glance to
putting-
make sure no one else is looking at us.
Roll perception.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna shove a candy bar in my mouth while I'm going.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna start grabbing some chocolate and put it in the
Oh,
basket.
it's dropped it. Ah. That is a 12.
You are the middle of attention at the store right now. Y'all just knocked down almost the entirety of the gumball pyramid. Everyone is looking at you.
Yeah.
Even the people that were working out back. You see 2 other people or relatively people, one goblin and one gnome in the same kind of powdered blue uniform. They're kind of peeking around through the back door now, staring at you. The 4 other patrons in the store are staring at you. So.
I'm gonna kind of. Oh wait, do we all see that or just?
Just Gwendolyn, unless they decide to share it.
We are.
I'm committed
open.
either way.
Everyone's looking.
Spit out the other half a candy bar.
When she says that, when Gwendolyn says that, Kairos like freezes kind of mid-shove in the pocket, and then casts, like, changes her minor illusion to make it look like there are no gumballs. To, like, hide the... Can we hide the gumballs with minor illusion?
Yeah, but everyone would see you do it. Well, okay.
I look
Let's just clean that up.
back at somebody who's staring at me, and I start pouting.
I have a terrible idea.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay.
Oh.
Stepped right on my stomach.
Oh.
It's okay. Ow, I'm okay, thank you.
My dog doesn't care if I start crying.
Well, he did that, and then he walked away from me. So
Oh.
he's like, "Okay, enough of that. You're way too much noise." I pretend to cry, I guess, to see if it makes them uncomfortable, or at least draws attention to me specifically,
Sure.
or even
I'm debating whether to have you roll performance or
makes my
deception.
okay, or
This is such a mess. I'm so happy.
this is
Or you can use
Amazing.
a special move that might have some consequences.
you know what? I'll just do the temper tantrum. I'll do the temper tantrum.
I like
I
consequences.
throw a temper tantrum, and when I start throwing the temper tantrum, what does the wolf do?
The wolf starts howling because it is a wolf, and you're making loud noises, and now he's making loud noises, and everyone's gonna make loud noises. So it's just...
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna break down into a loud tantrum. I'm gonna use terror tantrum
All right,
to bring attention to just me, so everybody else can get candy.
all right. Terror tantrum. You break down into a horrifying, loud tantrum time, bringing all the attention to yourself. You're gonna have to roll a Constitution save determined by me in order to snap out of it. If you fail,
Yep.
you're distracted, and if you fail 3 times, it's spontaneous nap time because tantrums are a lot of energy.
Yep. So, that's what I'm doing.
In the
And like
meantime,
while
I'm gonna get
while
all
I
that
start
candy.
while I start my cry, I like kind of like gesture to the rest. I'm like, get the candy, get the candy.
I'm gonna get as much candy as I can, and just kind of like
Yep.
look at Gwen like, when we're full, we run.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're doing that. I'll have you roll con save when you want to try to snap out of it. So, but for
Okay.
now, it is just tantrum time, and everyone is like, it's the mom in the grocery store where you all see it and you're like, my heart.
Can you
No.
can you maybe like take your kid outside?
Yeah.
But I want like my purpose of doing this like to make the other patrons and even the employees like slightly uncomfortable by the fact that there's like this screaming toddler and a wolf, and it's like, you know, the part where like there's like you hear a noise and you're like, you know what? No. I can't deal with that right now.
Yeah, the 2 employees, let me roll for what they do real quick.
Can you imagine being somebody working here and this just fucking this just happens?
Yeah. This
Gosh.
not paid enough.
No.
Unfortunately, this is a family-run business. These are her 3 daughters, so they're looking at their mom and all the work they're going to have to do to fix what's going on. The goblin just goes, I'm going to go get cleaning supplies, goodbye, and just turns around.
The goblin's like, this is none of my business.
The younger gnome follows suit, sort of, but instead just kind of goes to the cash register in case anyone wants to check out and leave. So she is preoccupied. However, Ezra is the orc woman. She is still within the vicinity and like trying to kind of help clean up. So they're not paying attention. Well, they're paying attention to you, but not the rest of you, if that makes sense.
That's what I want.
And actually, at this point, you do make two of the customers so uncomfortable that they leave. The kobold couple that were shopping for anniversary gifts are just like, nope, we're gonna go somewhere else.
Shopping for anniversary gifts in a candy store, do better.
What's
No,
wrong with
that's
candy?
literally me. Like, that's literally me and my spouse. So
Okay, never mind.
Get
I
it.
take that. I take that back.
Candy.
My bad,
All right.
babe. I
As
got
soon as I'm
Ground.
convinced that,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, as soon as I'm convinced that we have enough candy, I'm getting out of there.
Y'all had enough candy just by the second avalanche of gumballs by
that-
Tomias.
That's
Thomas-
your opinion. That is not our opinion. That was not.
That is
True.
subjective.
True, fair enough.
fun
Tomias,
enough.
Yeah, like get a second
Valid.
basket.
Tomias, you're still being picked up and kind of trying to be calmed down by Thimble. I want you to roll. We're gonna call it a story time check, but it's a history check.
Okay. Your natural 20.
What the heck?
Fact.
Derek, I wanna
You
do this
know,
in your
like
games.
up close to her, you know exactly who Thimble is. She's the hero out of a lot of your storybooks. She's just
I knew it.
retired and has a candy shop now.
I go from crying instantly to my eyes are full of wonder.
Yeah.
And I just like, instead of like, just being held by Thimble, I'm hugging Thimble now.
Aww. Yeah. This is Thimble the Mighty, who slayed the dragons, saved the realm, and brought peace from the 6 Years' War. And you had no idea until this point that she lived in your town this whole time.
And now we're robbing her.
Robbing her story. Kairos, I'm going to look at you and go, can you do your thing and make it look like this me is running away?
I don't think I can do that, but I can try.
Okay. And then I drop disguise self.
Oh my god.
Make a life-size model decoy of me and have it run out the store.
Yeah.
I can't actually do that,
I know.
but I'm gonna
That
tell
looks
you.
like
I'm
a
gonna
really
try.
choppy animation. It's just like 1 frame a second.
My so the spell has like a bit of fluff to it as a component, so I'm gonna just sort of like pull a bit of fluff off of my sleeve and like at but that's all I'm gonna do. Like there's no
Good work.
Are we supposed to pretend like we were just abandoned by our father?
Yes.
I just start crying louder.
This is chaos. Oh my god, my cheeks hurt from laughing so hard.
and Kyra is still looking at Marquetti like what now?
Yeah, there's a. And all of a sudden, there's not a dude here anymore, but another toddler. And you didn't check. And Elsa definitely just saw you do that.
Just turn towards the candy hanging out of my mouth. Run.
Right.
You going to try to shop right now with the candy you have?
I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna take everything I've got, chocolate in my mouth, and run.
Do you have the basket?
I do.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm
I'm eating
gonna-
chocolate.
I'm
Does this
gonna-
count for Sugar Rush?
This does count for Sugar Rush.
I'm gonna hold an action too.
Okay.
And if the orc chases Marquetti, I'm gonna tilt the basket with my mage hand to drop a few gumballs.
I mean, you could just pick up some gumballs from the ground.
Oh,
That's
not
fun.
enough has been. It's still all treacherous terrain for everyone because none of it has been picked up enough. Sugar Rush gives you advantage on all strength and dexterity checks for 5 minutes. However, after the duration 1 minute, you must make a DC 15 con save to avoid falling asleep for a post-Sugar Rush nap, which
That's the
is,
scary
again,
part.
2d4 minutes. So,
Okay.
I want you to go ahead and roll athletics in this treacherous terrain with your arms full of candy.
$18.
You are out the door. Y'all have just been ditched by... Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I would like to try to come out of my temper tantrum.
Alright, I need you to roll a con save. Marchetti is gone. The bell as he
Ooh.
bolts, and
17.
17. Yes, you snap out of it instantly, and the screaming stops and the howling goes.
Okay. I climb up onto the back of the wolf so I can leave.
Alright. I'll also have you roll athletics.
Okay.
1.
No, it's a 3.
You climb up on it and then slide off, and he has not gotten up to move. He's just sitting there. He's kind of bummed out that the howling party stopped. Kind of the husky.
Puppy. Get up. Let's go.
Roll persuasion on the dog.
Dog persuasion.
Dog persuasion.
Dog persuasion.
Yeah, I definitely don't do it. That's a 5. This dice is gone.
From you stop crying and you are just being lick attacked because it's trying to go get the boogers, the tears. You are just like drowning in wolf saliva right now. Just.
I hug him. I hug him again.
You know that kind of like shuffle run where you don't actually pick up your feet and you try to slide across the floor with your socks?
Mhm.
Yes.
Can I try doing that with my little booties?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's time for me to bolt too.
Get out of there, guys.
But if
The
I
payload
can,
is secured. You have to escape.
Yeah, I'm also thinking it's time for me to go too, but I'm not sock shuffling. I'm just trying to run.
what I like to do is as soon as I'm outside, I like to stick by the door out of view. And if an adult tries to go out, I'll ray of frost the ground to try and make an ice puddle.
Sure. I want you to roll stealth to hide. And okay. I forgot. Why
Oh,
can't I find
19.
Karis? Thank you. Yep, you feel very hidden. You found a little box behind. You're pretty small, so you feel very confident in it. Karis, what did you say you're doing? You were trying to run out the door, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to bolt with everybody else.
Sure. However, I'm gonna need you roll athletics for me real quick.
Sheesh.
You very quickly dodge Elja's hand as she's trying to grab your shoulder to put
Skating
you in
across the
toddler
gumbo.
timeout. But you do bolt out the door just like kids when they don't want to be caught, man. They're really freaking hard to catch. So left within the store. Tamias. Hepzibah. Nope, that's definitely not it.
Hepzibah.
Hepzibah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep
Habitat for
trying to think
Humanity.
it's- Yep.
I'm gonna try to get on this wolf again.
This one shot is.
I don't do it. I got a 5.
I going to throw you a bone here. The dog wants to go.
Okay.
Roll strength to hold on to the collar.
Okay. Oh god.
I'm calling it now. This is.
Oh no!
So the dog thinks you hold on and you're with him, so he takes off and gets out the door and then realizes that you're not attached to him, but the door closes behind him and now he's just sitting outside the glass window like,
This is gonna turn into a stealth game. We need to
Okay.
rescue our friends.
Bum.
Myas, they left us.
Tamias, what have you been doing?
I'm pleased. Like, I found something better than candy. I found Thimble the Mighty.
Oh, so you're just gonna stay here?
I'm like looking up at Thimble expectantly, like, story time, please.
She's just kind of looking at you, and then I have the Hepzibah. Nope, not it either.
Hepzibah.
Buff. I wrote out the enunciation. I'm sorry, my brain does not words very well.
It's fine. It's very funny to me. So it's fine.
I'm trying my best. I promise I will get it right.
No, it's
let's call her
fine.
Hep. All of her friends are just like, Hep, hey Hep, let's go.
Yep.
You're just kind of in the spirit because I assume none of the other kids can pronounce her name either.
Probably not. So it is just
Oh,
the
my
two of you
face
left
hurts.
in the store, and at this point, Elja does put her hand on your shoulder and be like, you know, you kind of got ditched, and we do have a pretty strong thieving policy. I don't want you in Southern all the time, but we're gonna have to bring you to the back office till someone comes to pick you up, all right? And they'll pay for all the damages you caused. So, come on. Do you go with her?
No.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely not.
Hell yeah.
This is basically the candy store cop at this point. I ain't going with her.
Hell yeah.
That's valid.
Yep.
All right.
Dirk?
Yeah?
Where is Marchetti?
I don't know.
You ran off with the
I-
payload, man.
I assume I'm going back to the orphanage.
Yeah. Well, they decided not to chase you because they still have two of you guys. So, at this point, the door has closed. And have you ever seen like the naughty toddler pickup? It's just like they're limp and they're like very gingerly just by the armpits, like please don't, like just kind of moving you along because you're not walking but not being dragged either.
Oh yeah, I do that dead weight thing where it's like, like suddenly I weigh like 200 pounds somehow, and I just
Yeah.
I go, can I cast friends on her?
Yeah. Absolutely, you can cast friends on her. I wouldn't classify her as hostile towards you because you are a toddler.
I got a 17 for my charisma check.
Yep, that'll do her.
Can you put me down, please? My
Alright.
my puppy's out.
If you promise not to run, and you just sit here, I will go get your puppy, and you guys can stay together at the office till someone picks you up.
Okay. I promise.
Roll deception. I don't believe you.
$14.
Y'all are lucky. My dice hate me today. Yeah.
Oh wait, that's wisdom. That's a wisdom. Or charisma. I just wanted to check to see if I did better. I only did 1 point better. 15.
Yeah, well, she got a 7, so, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Doesn't have
I
any
won't-
reason.
I won't run away.
You were drugged almost to the checkout area, so you do have more of a store to span, about 45 feet. And you'll have to go around the lollipop trees and 2 of the glass displays that you guys didn't break that are just, you lift up the lid and scoop out the candy you
So-
want.
Okay, this is what I would like to do. So she says she's gonna go get the dog. I was like, can I go with you? So he knows like that I want him to come inside. He won't trust you. He only trusts me.
Or not persuasion, thank you, words, sorry.
Okay. Incredible. I rolled the same thing on on both die. And that's a 6, y'all. I'm going to jail.
Toddler timeout time.
They threatened to call my parents. I don't even have any.
I'm going to have you sit by your friend, and my mama, Miss Thimble, will talk to you guys and give you a story. It won't just take but a minute, all right? So just stay by your friend, the quiet one, okay? I'll be right back.
So Hepzibah's on the ground now?
Yes, you're both on the ground with Miss Thimble.
I'm gonna tear a tantrum before they get out of the range.
Okay. What are you hoping to accomplish with this?
I'm hoping to distract the orc woman so Hepzibah can get to the door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like holding my hands out towards the orc woman, like, can I get picked up? And I'm just wailing again, just screeching.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Come here.
Okay. Yeah, she would pick you up. So you've got a window. You have definitely got a window. Hepzibah.
Okay,
It's your chance.
I tear out of there, but I look back at to Maya's like, am I just leaving you?
When you look back at me, because I imagine you can see my face there.
Yeah.
I'm grinning.
Oh. Okay. I say okay. We'll come back for you. We'll come back for you. I got an 18 on my athletics.
Yeah. Beady toddlers dodging very quick, and before they're even aware that you are bolting, you are 3/4 of the way across the store and then out the door.
Come on, puppy, we gotta go.
7th time's the charm.
I'm gonna jump out from my little box like, Meh!
So are all of the like? Did you figure out where Marchetti is?
Mm-mm.
Because are we outside the shop like trying to figure out how to?
Going to assume, unless anything stopped me, I got back to the fence where we were, realized nobody was ready. Tried to hide the picnic basket full of candy.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably try to run back to see if anybody's okay.
Hey, I want you to roll toddler intelligence, but I'm giving you disadvantage because all things considered.
Valid. No thoughts.
No thoughts.
At empty.
Just candy.
I mean, at disadvantage, it's still a 10?
You feel pretty good about where you hid the candy.
Nice.
You
Safe.
mostly remember where you went. It takes an extra 2 or 3 minutes to get back. You got lost a time or two, but you made it back.
Oh no. Am I gonna pass out?
I need you to roll a con save.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
It's bad. That's a natural 1.
Good night.
So what happens is you leave, you find a hiding spot, your baby adrenaline is pumping, you make it back to the town square, but just out of the view of the candy shop, oh, those are some pretty flowers. And all of a sudden, yup, exactly. You're asleep
Yeah.
in the flower bed
Oh, that's
for
so
5
cute.
minutes. So
just like hugging. Are you like hugging the candy basket? Just
Oh yeah. Oh no, well, that's way back there.
Oh,
I
you
hope I
left
remember
it?
it when I
Okay.
wake up. Otherwise, this is all for naught. I made mistakes. Sheesh.
You broke it.
back within the candy store, Tamias, Thimble's looking at you like, oh, poor little dear. You know, this reminds me of when I rescued Prince Zalian. I'll tell you, not very princely of him. He was just crying and crying and crying that he wanted to go home. And this man was 28 years old. I was 18 when I rescued him. But do you know what happened when I brought him back? I slayed the beast and we were venturing across the lands. He nearly died 3 times because he kept trying to chase the trees. Do you know how hard it is to chase the trees? They don't want to be chased. But I am getting besides the point. You need food. I can see it in your eyes. Come on, dearie. We'll wait for someone to come pick you up. And she leads you to a back room where there are some sandwiches that she will make for you while her children are picking up the chaos y'all ensued. Outside, what are you guys doing in the town square?
I look around
Dirk.
for Marchetti and I realize he left us here.
I'm gonna pop out from my little box.
Andy and left. He almost got us in trouble.
I think I'm probably distracted again by the fountain bubbles.
Where
so like
go?
Hepzibah is like all upset about he left us, and I'm just like, it didn't really taste like strawberry.
Kyrus, pay attention!
Oh, what?
Marchetti left us and Tomias is stuck in there.
We need to get him.
Oh,
We have to find a way to get him out, and we have to find a way to find Marchetti
Did you?
and
Was
beat him
there-
up and take the candy.
Was it just that one room in there?
They told me were trying to take me to a back room.
There's that back room.
And they threatened to call my parents. I don't have any parents.
We are each other's
Who
parents.
are they gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, you're not here.
Okay, I'm gonna glance back towards the store. Is there like a little alley in between like that store and then the next one?
Yes, there is. And the store next to it is a cobbler's, just for funsies that you guys know.
Cute.
So there's actually some scraps like against the wall in the alleyway of nails and hammers and scrap pieces of leather and a little bit of metal.
They left a hammer out in the open?
It's like a broken hammer.
They left a broken hammer out in the open? Oh no.
I didn't say they're smart.
I love hammers. Okay.
You have equipped the most dangerous baby.
so do we? Sorry, do we know like? Are we old enough to know like there's a back of the store like when they say back room or whatever? I don't have toddlers, so I don't know.
Nannying toddlers? No. But you
Okay.
might think that there's like another room where they might live in the shop. But maybe not understanding what necessarily a back room is.
Valid.
So.
Rooms need doors.
Maybe they meant like the back of the store. Back room.
You think there's another way in?
What about the bathroom? Did they say bathroom and maybe you heard the wrong thing?
No, why would they take me to the bathroom?
I don't know. Why would they
Why
take
wouldn't
him to
they
the
have a
bathroom?
bathroom?
They said they were going to take me to the back room and wait for somebody to come get me so they could pay for the candy.
Who was gonna come get you?
I don't know. Miss
Miss
Scabies? Oh,
Scabies.
I don't want them to call Miss Scabies.
She'd definitely be mad.
Yeah.
She'd be so
Really
mad. So, but Tomias is in there, and I think they might take him to the back room. I think maybe they torture kids back there.
We can't let that happen.
No, we have to save him.
I see a little hall over there by the store. There's a hall. Halls have
There's a
doors.
hall. Okay.
If there's doors, that goes back into the house.
How do we get in? Because they're gonna kick us out. Are there like alleys like on either side of the store? Can I do like a perception? Okay. Maybe, maybe we go behind the build. I don't know. We can go down this outside hallway.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
And we are going to take a quick break here before jumping back into maybe a rescue.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And we're back. Alright, jump right back into it. You guys have decided there's 2 alleyways you can go down and then go to the back of the store to try and break into the back room to save Tomias. And Tomias, you're having a lovely time with Thimble the Mighty. She is currently regaling you with the time she's slayed Raynell. It was a mighty dragon who was ravaging just the side of the western continent, and how she had to trick him in order to slay him because he would not come down from his tower.
I am completely absorbed in the story, just all eyes and focus there.
Neat. Well, Hepzibah,
Yes.
Gwendolyn, I finally got it, and Karis, what are you guys doing?
We have to save him. I'm going down the alley with my puppy. I still need to name him. I'll figure that out later. Gumball.
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 Yes.
Yeah. Come on, Gumball. We have to go save Tomias. We have to go save him.
You smell like candy, so he's just gonna follow you. At this point,
I have a question. This is like out of character. What is it? What is the wolf's actual name?
his name is Theron.
Oh.
His name is Gum. That's so funny.
now you're
That rhymes with my actual first name.
Oh,
um.
sorry. Didn't
No,
mean that.
no,
I
it's
just-
fine. No, you didn't know.
I just want you all
that's
to know that I swear that is Thimble's wolf.
No,
How would she have noticed?
you're not here. Okay, I'm gonna go with Gumball down the alley to see if there's a back room on this store.
Is it a house or a store? Are stores houses?
I don't know.
Stores are
I
totally
think
houses.
Yeah.
shopkeepers just live in their stores, right? They don't
Yeah.
leave. You don't just leave candy.
No. You think that's what they eat?
They definitely live in all of them live in
Yeah.
there in the store.
Yeah, they live in the store. That's why they were so mad. We messed up their house.
Why do adults get all the candy?
I don't know.
Because adults have all the copper.
Because adults are big and mean and they don't like to share.
No.
What if we go back in there and we just say that we're really sorry?
I'm not.
Me neither.
Yo!
Okay.
Let's see.
Well, what's your idea?
Well, right now I have some stuff with me.
I'm gonna pull out some of my jelly beans.
Both of you take one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I take a
Wait,
red
what?
one.
I'm gonna eat it.
I eat
Oh.
it?
It's yours. I don't care. I'm not your dad.
No. Do you know who my dad is? No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't.
Aw.
I eat the jelly bean.
Yeah. Okay. Now we've eaten the jelly beans. What do we do now?
Honestly, I just want to do that so y'all would feel better. But
I give Gwendolyn a hug.
I'm gonna give a hug too. It's gonna be a whole big group.
Little group hug.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
That's
Okay.
so cute.
Okay.
I miss Tamiris.
Let's go
Amaya.
get him.
Tamias.
Alright,
I miss
Let's go.
Tamiris.
let's go down the hallway and
Yeah.
see if there's a door to a back room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
With all the discussions at this point, Derek, your Marchetti has woken up from their spontaneous nap.
I'm just gonna lay there for a few more minutes and then get back up.
I think my favorite part of all this is just how neglectful all of the adults in this town are. There's just a child in the field and some flowers sleeping and nobody.
I'm just sleeping.
Okay.
Like face planted.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, they're all drunk, man. They don't care.
Do I see any of my friends?
Hmm.
19.
You just catch the tail of Gumball going into the alleyway.
Okay. Yeah, I'll follow. I'll follow suit. My plan didn't work out, so we'll go with whatever's happening here. I was wondering if I should go in the front and be a distraction, but I was like, no, 2 rescue missions at the same time.
You also don't know what's happening.
It's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just going. I'm just gonna follow.
All right. Doesn't take so long. Sorry, I'm having dog issues over on this side of the camera. It doesn't take long for you to catch up to them, and all of you arrive to the back area of this alleyway, and it's a whole nother street. It's just like a wider, like if they were to get deliveries, go back in and out of this alleyway. And at this point, you do actually see some adults walking down the alleyway away from you, a solid 30 to 40 feet, going somewhere. But other than that, you are completely alone.
What are we looking at?
Oh, where did you come from?
That
You
way.
left us.
Traitor.
Hi.
No,
I
no,
have to secure the
Marchetti's
candy.
no, Kairos, he's a traitor. He left us alone.
No,
I
I
almost
got
got
the
taken to.
candy.
I almost got taken to a back room.
I think
We
she went
decided
to the bathroom.
we had to go for the candy.
You only told me
Consequences beside. It's a big word for me.
to
You
decide.
said a lot. You said a lot of big words today.
I kind of
You act like you know how you can read.
You want to know a secret?
Hmm.
I don't know
No.
what they
So
mean.
anyway, we're saving
Maybe.
Tamiris' bathroom.
We're
Oh, is
have
he
to
still
save
in
From
there?
the bathroom.
Yes.
From the bathroom.
No, back room. Like your back.
Why would there be a room in my back?
I don't know. That's what she said.
Huh.
Huh.
They must be torturing him.
That's what I said.
In
It's like
the
a face
bathroom.
full of sandwiches in the back room.
He's making it out the best, meets a storybook
Yeah.
hero, getting fed.
So, okay, so we're in this alley, and you said it's like wider for like deliveries and stuff. Like, what do we see? Is there like a delivery like area, like with a big like
We have a loading bay
dock
dock.
or something?
There
Dog, we have a loading
is
bay.
Is there a loading
fantasy
dock?
loading bay. It's like a stable attached directly to the back for horse-drawn
Okay.
carriages to drop off their supplies and leave.
Okay, do we
Somebody
see...
just sits on the carriage. Beep.
Do we see any recent delivery back there?
Roll intelligence, because you do see lots of crates. You just don't know if they're recent or not without a check.
Oh, Is that broken hammer still there?
There is a broken hammer still there.
I got an 8.
There's crates. There's some weird numbers and letters on them that you don't know how to make sense of. So
I don't know how to read.
That looks like a
Just-
smiley
I
face.
would mention though that inside the crates that you can like kind of peek on the top crate, which is like a 2 stacked, it is filled with chocolate coins.
Oh my! Why did we go inside? We should have come to the back room.
There's
Look at
more.
all this candy.
At dawn we strike.
Yes. We come back next time. Here comes my dog breaking into my room.
Yes.
He knows how to open doors.
Dude.
Impressive. It's impressive.
Nice.
So is the door open? Like, are there any open doors that are back here?
There's a door. It's not opened, but there is like a door, and then it's just to your kind of right-hand side in this stable loading area.
Can we reach it, or are we too small with little baby hands?
Yeah.
You are too small with little bitty hands.
Can my
so
hammer reach?
You want to break a doorknob off.
No, I'm trying to just use it like a little extendo hand.
Oh.
Is it like the kind that is like you pull the lever down and pull out the door, or is it like a doorknob?
It was like kind of just like one of the like the trunk handles, like it's just that U shaped where you can push pull more than like a handle.
Okay.
Does my hammer still have like the little nail removal part that has like the hook?
Yes, it does.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not sure if this is locked, so I'm gonna try thaumaturgy. And with thaumaturgy, I can make any door that is unlocked slam open. So I'll just go.
I'm like walking up to it, so I just get smacked by a door.
Wada, whoosh.
Why don't you roll a dex save?
Okay.
Oh, I'm the worst friend.
4.
I'm the worst friend.
4.
You get smacked right in the noggin with this heavy wood door as it does fling outwards because fire codes involve in fantasy world and it has to go outwards versus inwards in case of a fire.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna take 1 point of door damage as it just whoop right into the face.
Oh, man.
Got it.
But you do soften it so it doesn't slam against the stone wall. If you can be quiet, no one will know you're here. Can you be
Good
quiet?
job.
I'm just gonna grin like what baby teeth I have.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay. We should be quiet now. Can we do that thing like in Scooby-Doo where they all look like a peek around the corner, but it's like all of our heads stacked?
Absolutely, I would love this.
Okay. I want to take a look and see if I notice any adults, or if I see Tomias in a back room of some kind.
Roll perception.
I'm gonna peek around too.
That's a 10.
You don't see any adults. You do hear some sweeping. Make of that what you will. And you see a glass pane into an office area where you see Thimble and Tomias, but Tomias's back is towards you and he's kind of like, you don't know if he's crying or laughing. His shoulders are kind of shaking.
They're torturing him! They're torturing him right now! We have to get back there. He's in that back room. I said it was a back room, not a bathroom.
They could also have a bathroom in there.
Shut up.
Okay. So how do we get in there and get him out while they're looking? Because they're looking, right?
I mean, her back is to the. I guess she would see us if we came in. I don't know. We throw a brick through the glass. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Uh-oh.
Oh, Derek got yeeted again.
We lost. We lost.
Rip. Marquetti just falls right back asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does like the little baby nap where you just like drop your head but your little butt's up in the air.
Yeah. I sleep right here now.
Are you alive? We can't hear you.
You are.
Alright!
I don't know. I got us back here. You guys think of something.
Okay, so, well, what if one of us runs up and distracts her again?
I have
And
a boo-boo.
a boo-boo?
I can do this. Leave it to
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Okay. What else are we doing?
Okay. You distract and then, then we just, like, we go like this, we tell some mice to come out.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do.
I don't know anything else, because if we all get trapped in the back room, we're done for.
Mm-hmm.
And Marquetti put her candy somewhere.
Come on, Enrique, is interface working again? Yep, there it is.
So.
Live.
Oh. Okay.
That was power.
Oh, wow.
Erica. Everything's fine.
Uh-huh.
Keep going. Nothing happened.
Okay.
Oh, what is your point?
Does it look suspicious if I come in through the back?
Little bit.
I mean, I think it's gonna suspicious. It's gonna be It's gonna be that no matter what.
No, we're all just going through the back. It's fine.
Can you minor illusion?
I
Can
don't
you,
do
not
that.
you. Sorry. Kairos, can you minor illusion like a delivery adult? Maybe Candy, we knock on the door?
I can become a small one.
Yeah.
Not the same one, though. Do a
Yeah, different.
one.
I've got like 2, so this is actually no. I've got like 1. Never mind. I can not do anything.
There's a boring
Maybe
store next door with shoes. Go be a shoe man.
Is there a store nearby that sells trench coats and we can just be
There is
$4
now.
in a trench coat?
$4 in a trench coat!
Yeah, let's go steal a trench coat.
Sure. Yeah. Like.
Pretend to be an adult and get...
So So there's a candy shop in the middle, and then on the side is the collars, and then on the other side will a general clothing store. So yes, you can steal a trench coat there.
It's gonna be suspicious no matter what we do. So we need to pretend to be Miss Scabies.
We're gonna be Miss Scabies and go get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
what would
say,
we do?
"Hey,
They said
we're
we have
here to
pay.
get-"
That'll make her really mad.
She's gonna be mad no matter what. She's
Yeah.
gonna be
That's gonna
madder
make
if
her
we don't
really,
bring
really
back
mad.
to Maya's.
Yep. Yep.
So we just go. We pretend to be Miss Scabies. We tell them that like a check is coming in the mail, and we run. A fantasy check is coming in the mail.
Check. Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
We say, tell her. I've heard adults say, put it on my tab. We tell them, put it on her tab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, Marquetti, can you open the door to the shop with the coats? With
Yes.
the grown-up clothes?
Is it that one?
Yeah,
else,
it's
like-
that one over there.
I just thaumaturgy.
Oh no!
I can't open them quietly.
Thankfully, you can't be seen. You just do taumaturgy again, and all doors within the radius open wide. So you hear a little distance away go as a wooden door slams into brick on both sides of you. So, freak gust of wind.
Crazy.
So wait, which side was it again? Was it that side, or was it that side, or was it that side, or was it that side?
I think it's that side.
That side?
No, the other one.
That
Yes.
side?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna
That's-
just go up to that side and like peek in and see if I see any coats.
Roll perception
I'll aid.
with assistance.
That means I roll it with advantage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 17.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's actually, because it is transitioning, it's spring into summer. The cloaks and the coats, luckily for you, are in the back room, which is currently unattended. And you can hear music start to pick up in the distance towards the front of these stores.
I'm gonna
Get
grab one.
Yeah, get one that Miss Scabies would wear.
Yeah, whatever color is the same as what Miss Scabies wears, that's the one I'm grabbing.
Miss Scabies usually wears a lot of browns and tans because caring for about a dozen toddlers is messy.
I'm gonna grab the nearest brown one.
Is there a hat back there? You should get a hat too.
Shoes.
Oh no.
I don't know if we have
Marquetti,
time.
Marquetti, grab the boots. Grab boots. Marquetti.
Okay. I'm
I'm
just
just
grabbing things now.
imagining-
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Just hooves just shoved in some boots right now.
All right.
Oh,
so
dear.
With the coat, I'm gonna try to climb up on Marquetti.
Okay.
Okay, so are all of us going in the stack? Because I'm willing to contribute.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, what a stack.
Okay.
We're gonna be so
How
tall.
tall? How tall is Miss Scabies? She's like ginormous,
Tall.
right? We had to. Yeah, it has to be all four of us, because otherwise they won't believe us.
Adults are
We're
tall.
gonna be 12 feet tall.
Adults are like she's like a mountain. That's why
Super
she's so
tall.
scary.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who's at the bottom again? Marquetti?
Marquetti.
Okay.
Marquetti, roll some strength.
Okay. 2.
Immediately
It's not even a
collapse.
two-person stack. Like, she climbs up on you, and for a second you're feeling so good and so strong, and then Hepzibah starts to climb up on you, and all of a sudden it all comes tumbling down. Not because you're not strong, but because you see something shiny and you forget that you're by fake gold coins, and you bend over and just everyone lands on top of you.
Marquetti.
Help.
I'm gonna, like, with all my little taller strength, try to pull him out.
Aw.
Just roll over off of Marquetti and be like, that wasn't.
I stand up
wasn't-
like brushing hay off of my dress.
How could you?
Somebody
Spaghetti?
else be the feet. It doesn't work for me.
Okay, let's rock paper scissors. Who's the feet? I'm just gonna roll for it though.
Yeah, roll a d20.
I was playing rock, paper,
Alright.
scissors.
Alright.
I got 16.
18.
18, not me.
We got to fight each other, Derek.
Unless. Yeah.
Kyrus, you have to be on the bottom.
Why do I have to be on the bottom?
Because we
you
believe in
lost
you.
rock, paper,
Yes.
scissors.
Well, I believe in you.
I'm just imagining like the four of them just loudly playing rock, paper, scissors in the loading area.
Yeah, we're
trying
just
to figure out
slap,
That's
slap,
exactly
slap,
what
slap,
it
slap, slap.
Okay, but what if we
Okay.
all do that?
I don't have a camera.
It doesn't, yes. It doesn't-
Hey, Tamias, what you doing, bud?
At this point, I've eaten at least a quarter of the sandwiches, and I'm just sitting there watching Thimble as much as I can.
Aw.
And if Thimble moves, I crawl after them.
Aw.
So cute.
So fixated.
Yeah. She's just gonna hang out with you. She's thoroughly distracted. Y'all are just having the best time.
Tamias is living their best life and we're about to ruin it.
Yup.
That's what friends are for.
Friends,
Okay.
friends don't let friends have a happy life and instead hit them with doors and leave them with candy.
Accurate.
Okay. All
What
right.
if we all climb on Gumdrop? I don't want to
But
be
then
the
they'll
few-
see but then they'll see his paws.
not with the shoes on.
He has
no.
He has four.
Four shoes.
Do you know?
Okay,
One,
alright, no, no.
2, 3, 5.
Some people have more than two. There's centurions.
So close.
What?
So I'm gonna start trying to put the boots on Gumball's.
Roll animal handling for my amusement.
I got a 17.
Yeah, surprisingly, he knows his paw commands and just he
Okay.
doesn't like it
How-
by any
How
means.
about
but-
this, Kairos? You minor illusion his other paw's gone. That he looks like a person.
Well,
Okay.
there are those people that Gwen was talking about, but they're not centurions. They're tourists.
Centurion.
Tourists.
They're
Taurus?
Tourist?
Taurus.
Tourists.
Tourists.
No, I thought they were Sagittarius. Vegetarian.
They're centurists?
They're centrist.
Centurists.
Oh my god! You said you'd run this one shot before, and I bet you never ran it with a group like this.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so once the boots
Okay.
are on
So we're
Gumball,
gonna pretend. We're gonna pretend to be Centauristarians.
Oh god.
No, the word is pescatarian.
What?
Oh, I'm down bad, man. That's hilarious. Oh no.
so I'm gonna climb on up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Should somebody else climb up too?
Yeah. Yes.
Can-
I can.
Okay. And then put on this hat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And the coat, and we'll make the coat look like a dress, like billow it, put it across
Yeah.
Gumball's back.
I know how
Um,
to pretend to be fancy. I can do it.
Okay, yeah. And then that's because I taught you.
Oh boy.
Sure.
Okay. So
I've
should
got
we
an
go
idea.
Okay.
You'll see.
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna fall? Are you gonna leave us again?
You gonna hit
I
me with
don't-
the door?
I don't think so.
Are you gonna hit?
I mean, there's
the door?
always later.
Oh god.
What?
I missed you when you left, Mariketti. Don't leave us again.
Okay, I'll do my best. I'm sorry, I wanted the... I hid the candy by the fence.
Oh, good job.
As long as
Okay.
the tree rats don't find it.
Oh no, we have to hurry up. We have to get to Maya's and get back to the candy. And we have to get back home, because Miss Gaby's gonna notice we're love this dog so much. This dog needs to pull a character right now. Okay, should we go through the back or should we try to go around front? Like a normal person, I guess. I don't know. I guess.
Well, if we're
I don't know.
pretending to be Miss Scaby, we should probably go through the front.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Are you walking in stack around to the front?
Well, how many people are on that dog?
If I remember right, I'm the
I need to
face,
know
yeah?
this.
Just two. It's just two people stacked on top of the dog.
Yeah, I'm the face, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can do this.
So I'm just walking beside,
Yeah.
and
we're
I'm going
walking.
to use thaumaturgy so that every footstep goes.
Oh no.
Are we tall enough? Are we
yeah.
as tall
Are-
as she? Are we tall enough?
Yeah.
Do we need
They don't know Miss
Do
Scaby.
we look? Okay. Yeah.
Hepzibah, you need to.
You want me to climb on top?
Dude, can you...
No. Gwen's the
I don't think we're tall enough.
I think it's not about being tall enough. I think it's about your attitude. Pretend that you're tall.
Well, if it's
Pretend that
about
you're tall
attitude, then you definitely need to climb up here.
Or I think I could put on a good voice, so I should be the face.
What? I mean, why do you want me to do? It's fine. You're already stacked up there. We have to go. We're wasting time.
Okay. All right.
I'm the
okay.
I'm the project management of this.
Are you managing right now?
Yes. I just told you what to do. That's how you.
I think that's
manage.
inappropriate.
All right then.
Oh.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm like walking next to them and like kind of like how kids do when they're like trying to make sure something doesn't fall, like holding my hands, like if they actually fell, as if I could actually do something if they fell, but
Yeah.
I'm doing.
And every step.
Oh,
I'm gonna do my best to like look as like presentable as possible, like pump up my chest a little bit, and I'm gonna throw my voice.
by the
Can't.
time you make it back into the store, all the gumballs have been cleaned up. The pyramid is not rebuilt, and the store is mostly deserted. As you walk through the center of town square, the festival was starting to liven up. There's more music. There's more people. You caused a scene, but people thought you were a performer, so no one actually stalked you. Somehow.
I love it.
Wow.
Festivals.
Because they're all drunk. They don't know any better. We're just a bunch of clowns on the side.
Pretty much.
Do I even like throw any copper at us for a performance?
Yeah.
Roll performance, and we'll see how good you do.
Yeehaw.
Hi, Moomer.
What does that mean?
That's an 18.
I got a nat 20.
Yeah.
I also got an 18 in case it matters.
How's
It
Gumballs
does
holding?
matter
It does
because
matter. That's a great roll.
because you guys are given 35 copper pieces as you walk by that are just kind of placed into the pockets of your crew. So now you have
my
a little bit of
you.
money.
We're rich. We can buy our own house. We can buy the store.
Mhm.
Our candy store now.
We did this.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because we can't be in trouble for wrecking our store.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And we can eat all the candy that we want. It's ours.
Oh dear.
Let's go in.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stand. Marquetti, should we go in too? I feel like I should stay behind. They tried to kidnap me before.
Let's go in case something happens. We need all hands on a dock. That's it.
Okay.
Loading
Okay,
dock.
yeah.
Wait,
All hands
don't
on
get
the
too
pupper.
close to the door.
And the bell just kind of like flings off a little bit.
Oh my god.
Poor shopkeeper.
Excuse me, I've been told that there is a child here that I need to pick up.
Let me. The younger gnome comes to the orcish woman is out of sight. The younger gnome, she has brown hair, those same amber eyes that Thimble has. She's all of 4 foot, like, and an inch. Oh, you must be here for the lovely Tamaya's. Wonderful. Do you have any identification? Who are you?
Well, I'll have you know, I am Scabies and I run the orphanage down the street.
That explains so much. We couldn't get a hold of anyone. You must have your hands so full.
Absolutely. There was something that happened earlier with the slide and the kid fell down and got hurt. It was a whole scene. Had to make sure he was okay.
Well, bless you for taking care of it all by yourself. Have you been getting the books we've been sending?
Looks.
They're delicious. I mean, enjoyable.
Well, I'm glad they're getting used. This way. And they lead you to the store. And at this point, I need you guys to roll a collective performance check to walk across the store.
This is gonna be great. 16.
13?
6.
What is that? What does that face mean?
Oh. Hold on, I need to do some math. I can't do this in my head. Give me a second.
We're so in trouble.
Yep. He came back.
A baby!
What a good
A
dog.
baby. You guys feel your performance is great. No one falls down. However, you do hear a plink, 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 plink as something falls out of, whose pockets was it? Gwendolyn's pockets. Just kind of a...
What is it?
Watch a lone gumball skitter across the floor.
I'm gonna knock a few gumballs out of my pocket to mask it. Sorry.
Full deception.
17.
For those back, but I really don't want them.
You-
Yeah, no. Was that 6? Okay, we'll add that to the total. Anyways.
Just 6. Yeah.
And you guys are brought back to the office. Tobias, you see...
What a vision!
Hello! Like 8 feet tall, a very awkward trench coat. You notice there's a couple extra legs behind there, and it's definitely not Miss Scavy's face, but instead the face of Gwendolyn. Very high up.
I'm gonna mage hand one of the sandwiches to them.
No.
Aww.
Oh, aren't you just a little sweetie? Thank you.
You must be the one he's been talking about. He speaks so highly of the orphanage. This young Timaeus, he is a delight. I'd recommend you fix your fence. But what a good young lad. You're here to pick him up and settle the debt?
Yes, could you tell me how much that is? But first, I'd like to have him back.
Sure.
Timaeus, please come here.
Come here, Timaeus.
I hug Thimble before I make my way over.
She
What a
hugs
sweetie.
you back. Well, your children did cause a significant amount of damage. However, it's gumballs. It's not the worst thing they could have destroyed. I would settle for 50 copper pieces.
Can I put something... Can I have a down payment on my tab?
I suppose you could pay part of it right away. I don't think that'd be an issue.
I'll put in
Gonna fish
35
out.
in a rock.
In a rock?
That's my favorite one.
I'll fish out some of the gumballs from my pocket and put it with them.
That's a really good rock. I take the tag off Gumball's collar and put it on my cover.
While she's looking at the copper pieces, I'm gonna sneak a hand out from in front of the coat and like grab one of the sandwiches as it's mage handed by.
Roll stealth. Roll
love
sleight
that.
of hand.
While that's happening, I'm just gonna hug Timaeus and pet his head. Poor sweet Timaeus, what did they do to you?
Consider it as collateral until I come back.
13.
13. You feel pretty good about it. You're very quick. I guess that can settle the debt. Is there anything else you want done, Mom? And Thimble, yes. I would like to have Timaeus visit every once in a while, if that's all right.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Now, I do like that idea, but if it's just him, other kids are going to get sad. Is it okay if some come along with him next time?
You know what?
I'm gonna look at Gwen
Adiri,
horrified.
I think it would be better to keep your children out of the store while they're in groups. I'll come visit you sometime.
That sounds lovely.
I throw
You
my
bring-
hands up.
Bring his.
That is a smart lady, right there.
We'll be going now.
Chill.
Enjoy the festival, Timaeus. It was lovely to meet you. Next time under better circumstances, and tell your friends to enjoy the candy they stole. They will not welcome back until they have their own money.
That's
I
gonna
reach into
be
my
a
pocket
while.
and I hesitate for a minute, but then I walk up to Thimble and I hold my hand out, and I'm gonna put the pet rock in Thimble's hand, and then I'm gonna leave.
You watch her face just do the same face that I just did. Just such a good young lad.
Good distraction, Timaeus. Good distraction.
Holds it.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
We'll get you a new pet rock to my.
I'm gonna like do like a little swim and be like, let's turn around. Let's turn around.
We're
gotta go!
pescatarians.
Dog.
So, like, under the coat, I'm, like, trying to sort of, like, urge poor Gumdrop, like, tugging on a hank of fur, trying to get him to turn around.
Roll animal handling.
love to.
Can I aid? Can I like
Yeah.
push on him?
Yeah, you can aid.
I got
Yeah,
a 10.
With the aid?
You
With
get
his-
advantage.
Advantage?
Oh, wait. Oh, I got a 10 because the other
No.
one was a 1.
Might be time to scatter.
Can the stack roll acrobatics?
Oh man.
Oh!
Oh, might be time to scatter.
Yeah, we're gonna scatter something,
That's
alright.
6. This is good.
I really don't like you. As Gumball doesn't want to move, your forward motion causes you all to topple out of the trench coat.
Scatter!
Run!
Oh, I am dying. I am dead.
I. Crap!
You each take 1 point of fall damage because toddlers, but you should mostly be all right. Kids bounce.
I will run, but try not to be in front because I don't want them to get mad at me.
I grab onto Gumball's collar so we can leave.
I hope somebody grabs onto like the
this was a great-
stupidly long sleeves of the coat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, try to run, but, like, put my head through one of the buttonholes in the coat.
Yes.
Oh god.
I think we still have the coat on.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
We do.
So I'm, like, tracking poor Gwen behind me.
It's like one of the festival dragon costumes with a bunch of people underneath it, but it's just a coat.
I have a question. Can Gumball grab one of them by like the back of their pants or something? Like a copper
Yeah. Yeah, that can happen.
Oh my god. How am I gonna play Call of Cthulhu after this?
It's a good question.
I don't know.
Yeah, y'all start to book it. And you get all the way across the store before you realize that no one's chasing you, and you just see Thimble like. And she is so bemused by this whole situation that she's just like, this is the best thing she's seen all week. Like, and lets you leave.
Guys, run! Yeah, we'll be back at the orphanage if we get split up.
I'm doing, like, the total, like, freak out, like, not
Yeah.
even looking behind me, like, we gotta.
I am. Yeah.
And against all odds, you weave through the drunk people's legs, you make it through the festival, and you are just able to slip to the fence when you start to hear the ringing of the bell that the unsupervised outdoor time is coming to an end.
Do I find the basket?
Roll intelligence again.
Is anyone helping me before I roll this?
I will help for
Investigation.
it. I'll help.
Yeah.
19.
Hey, you do remember where you put the basket, and you guys walk away with a total of 8.5 pounds of variety candies, most of it being gumballs.
Yeah. Easy
I'm
to
gonna stuff,
hide.
like, 3 or 4 gumballs, like, in my mouth as we're getting through the fence.
Just like a chipmunk, just like hoarding them in your teeth.
Did the tree rats find them?
okay.
Or squirrels?
No, none. They had not been found yet.
Okay, can I figure out a way to get Gumball through the fence?
Gumball is slightly too big, but you can certainly try. If you want to roll intelligence.
Is somebody gonna give me the help
Yep.
option?
Yep.
Ooh, okay, that one was pretty good. We'll go with the first one. 16.
You get him into the fence. You don't know how you're going to convince Miss Scabies to let you keep him, but he is now currently in the yard, which would explain why there's a hole in the fence.
Can I?
I just confidently walk in with Gumball like nothing is different.
Can I do like a quick check to see if my lizard ever showed back up?
Yes.
Cool. Can I roll perception for that? Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, roll perception.
One day he got on the roof. That's a 7.
I hope he didn't get
Can
birded.
I get the help action for that?
Yeah, you can help.
My lizard, 16.
Yeah, your lizard's been chilling on the fence. So you kind of leave seeds and breadcrumbs out for him. He doesn't go inside, but he is there for you.
He didn't get birded away.
He did not get birded away.
Freddy!
And we close our time in Tallville. Heist had dog theft and so much property damage.
Before we end, if you don't mind, in chat the entire game, they have been trying to get me to yell something, and I feel like I owe them one now that the game's actually wrapped up.
Uh-oh.
So this goes out to all you persistent suckers in the chat. Sheesh!
We have an hour, half hour.
We do. So, but that's how schedules work. So we're good. And up to you if you have any closing remarks, Kai, before we move forward.
I had somewhere where I could tell you where to play this one shot. I found it on Tumblr a couple years ago, so it's out there. And if you're curious, I'm sure Rafiki wouldn't mind me putting it up where you can just play it yourself. Super fun. And I'm really grateful for all of you guys letting me play with you today.
This was
Thank you
so
for
much
running it for
fun.
us.
I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard during a D&D session.
Great, this is great.
This was
And
so
you
much
guys-
fun.
I feel like this was the perfect group to play this game with because everyone was fantastic and like brought so much humor. You guys have made my day.
I'm so glad to have been part of it.
I'm really happy to
and
meet
it-
you. Both of you.
Yeah,
This
you
was
too.
great.
And like, if we want to like, get together in the future and do like a time jump version, like people, like somebody asked in chat, I'm so down.
I love this.
Actually do have a second follow-up one-shot written. It's called Tiny Tots 2, The Trip to the Zoo.
Yes.
Oh, we are
Okay,
gonna...
actual talk, because we're running early, so this is fine to talk about this live. In case I've been coming up with milestone ideas in case we do smash our goal. Would you like one of the potential past $3,000 milestones to be to bring Tiny Tots 2 to the stream
I
later
would
on?
absolutely love to bring you guys to the zoo.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
break open all the cages.
Oh yeah.
And it's fantasy zoo, so all of your monster manual monsters will be residing within it for utmost shenanigans.
I
Hepzibah
am
is
giving it Blink Dog.
Hepzibah is going to help Gumball free his family from the zoo.
Yes.
I
All right.
literally just want to
Dire
stole
wolves
a
and
dog.
blink dogs for days.
We stole a
Well, you
wolf.
guys,
I stole a dog from someone.
This is probably someone's ranger companion.
you guys heard.
Not anymore.
now.
It's mine. My dog.
If we break 3,000, one of our future milestones past our goal of 3,000 for the event is going to be in a second installment to this one shot. So,
Yep. Smash
you
the
know what to
gold
do.
ball and
You know-
be back.
Yes.
yeah.
Tiny Tots
Holy
2.
crap.
Everyone loves a sequel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, goodbye.
Derek died again.
I did it again.
Hi, Derek.
He keeps doing that to me.
What?
Everything's
Hey.
fine.
At least your mic came back this time. Those faces were amazing.
I've never seen this happen so often in a day.
I know, right?
Thank you so much, Kai, for,
Yeah, thank
for
you
running
so
this
much.
for us. Like, I had a blast. Thank you so very much.
Really good time too. It was. Oh, I love this game. Y'all are amazing to play with, so I sure appreciate it. And then if everyone wants to shout themselves out one more time, because I know all of you are absolutely amazing content creators and do a lot of fantastic work. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure it's probably in chat somewhere.
I'll start if
Sure.
nobody else wants to start. I'm Fair. I go by Fair Bear all over the internet. Okay, sorry, my Discord was being weird. I'm at Fairbear. You can find me at twitch.tv/Fairbear. I'm a variety streamer. And I've had so much fun. This is my first, not this game, but the game before was my first time doing a TTRPG on stream, and it was so much fun. So thank you guys so much.
Hell yeah. Oops, sorry, not supposed to start. I made it so close.
I can be found on Twitch and Twitter under Blaze of Gloriosa. I am also a variety streamer and just post whatever I want on Twitter. Like there's a lot of F-bombs, like it's not as clean as this show. Just FYI.
Yeah, we were I feel like a lot of us were our behaviors. Because I curse a lot.
Yeah. I'm Jan. I go by Sketchy Goblin on Twitter, sketchy_goblin to be exact. I do not know when, but in the future I will be streaming on Twitch. You'll be seeing me moderate in the chat occasionally, so that username. I don't remember the exact spelling of it right now. I don't remember if it has underscore or not.
I'm Brady, and you can find me at Ready for Takeoff on Twitter. That's the letter for, not the number, the letter is the number for Ready for Takeoff. And I also play in Derek's game on Twitch.
Yeah. You can find me on Twitter at Dungeons and Derek's. I make homebrew D&D content. I've got a Kickstarter coming up hopefully pretty soon.
Yes.
And you can find me DMing every week with both Sketchy and Brady here on twitch.tv/SRDND every Saturday. So, we'll see some of you.
And I am Kai. I'm We Rate Dice on Instagram. I yell about things, all Dungeons and Dragons, and all things dice related. So that's where you can find me. So thank you all again.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for showing up and supporting us and the charity. We appreciate it.
Yes.